Such slaughter awaits.
Stand next to this, I guess, and let it rebel, and then we'll clean the rebellion up. I think that's what we're doing there. Oh, everything's going up here.
Madness fills the air.
Just flat up, I guess. Oh yeah, all this stuff needs to get bumped up. You need to get all this nonsense dealt with.
Cruel dreadlord.
Okay, sail this way, I guess. Do I have somebody on this island already? By this island, I mean Uthwan. Oh yeah, my other agent's down here, I think. The crap is... Alright, hang on a second. Figure out where my agents are at. Alright, you. Oh, you're down here. Okay, that's right, because we got this stuff going on.
Magic Mile!
So we seriously hampered his construction capabilities, that's for sure. He's having a hell of a time making good units now, which is good for us because we don't have the best units in the world either.
Black-hearted.
We're still running out of dread spears. You know how it is. Do we need to replace some of these dread spears with blackguard? We also can't like make ourselves go broke though, and Marathi needs to.
Hag sorceress.
Marathi's army needs to get sorted out. Really, is what needs to happen. It's +7 with her in there. Military presence is +16 at the moment. If I leave, that is going to drop significantly.
Corruption of the vilest sort. Ridiculous.
I feel like he should have another army somewhere, but I'm not exactly sure where it's located currently. Unless we did kill off both his armies, in which case, yay us, I guess. Unfortunately, I don't really think we have enough chutzpah to push forward and
do not vex
mess
us
him up
further.
more. What is the building here? Stellar Pyramids of the Southern Skies. Winds of Magic Power Reserve, 10 all armies. That's pretty good. Lower recruit rank +1. Faction-wide research rate 12. That's not bad. Not bad. Research rate's back up again, so that's good. So we're doing Instruments of War. So then what? Oh yeah, because we want to get the Walking in Darkness, campaign movement range, and speed for all those units. Because that sounds pretty good. I don't care about that. I mean, the Doomfire Warlocks would be nice if I ever get around to being able to build them. It's okay too, I guess. +5 melee defense for Doomfire Warlocks. There's a lot of things that actually boost Doomfire Warlocks. Pretty good unit. That one increases melee attack for them as well as for heroes. Which is pretty okay. Alright, so yeah, we're just gonna wait for the rebellion to form here, then deal with that when it shows up.
Hag sorceress.
Let's see, we're on negative. Where's the border? Over there. If I step out of the city, what are we looking at? -9. Alright. We've still got a +8. It's gonna be like negative, like 20 something if I'm not in the area. Alright, we need to go over here. We need to rebuild our armies. Well, he is also rebuilding his armies. We need to rebuild our armies with better troops, I guess, is what more to the point. Can I have them on moving that city? Alright, well, hopefully the rebellion still happens. Here comes Lord Master Monday. Freaking moving his way on up. Again, he'll have worse forces than the other times that we've fought him, so overall, like, it's only better for us. We're getting better units, he's getting worse units. Surprised you're still alive after that sprite I saw here in the last stream. Yeah. There's pretty much always room for recovery. Sometimes not, but most of the time there is. We now own Hextall. And we're starting to get, like, N-tier units. So we can actually fight a lot easier against the enemies. Nastiness that they have kicking around. Because you kind of need, like, high-tier units to fight against high elves. They just have such good stuff. I mean, their high-end stuff is really dangerous. Between the sisters and the dragons and shit. Not really sure what he is planning on doing. Jumping on a ship and sailing around. Probably missed a chunk. Yeah, probably did. Well, we managed to push out the high elves a couple of times, and then the lizard men were coming at us, and we managed to kill a couple of their armies, and then they pushed us back a little bit, and then we managed to kill 4 of their armies, and with 4 of their armies dead, we were able to shove forward towards Hextall, and they moved an army next to Hextall, so I managed to pull their garrison out in the open field, and then siege Hextall and take it. And so, after wiping 4 armies from the lizardmen and
The people are
seizing
displeased.
Hextall, we're doing a lot better because
Noble born.
our cash flow is looking quite a bit more positive. So, just off the back of some good fights, essentially.
How wicked.
We got a lot done off of that. Alright, let's get a couple hydras up in here. 3 turns construction on that. Okay. That's fine. What kind of shit do we have here? We do have Slaughter Lord, which is for Blackguard, Sisters, Witch Elves, good. Probably want Lash Master. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna end up getting any of that. So we also want to try to get this stuff. Maybe some of this stuff up here. I mean, Blessed by Evil would be freaking nice, but if we want to get fucking Enchanting Beauty, we basically gotta dump, like, shitload of points into this. Also, 1001 Dark Blessings is really incredibly good. 20% magic resist, 30% physical resist. Solid. Yeah, we're gonna have Rebellion there, that's fine. It's fine. Another freaking skull there, too, jeez Louise. How do we do here? Yeah. Not too great on the harass, but got a little bit done anyway.
Time has rotted your minds. Laughable creatures.
Looking for that peace treaty. Nope. Nobody. Need to take your shit. If you're gonna go to war with me and lose your freaking capital. Too bad, friend. This cult run's still going? I feel like you almost died 5 or 6 times. Yeah, something like that. It's a pretty reasonable... What the fuck? Ag halls? Why are they attacking me? It's pretty reasonable feel of the situation, honestly. But we did not die. We just came close to dying. And there's a huge difference between coming close to dying and actually dying. Hall is like, way the frick up north. What the hell are they attacking me for? How do they even know I exist? What the crap? I have so many questions. And none of them are going to get answered. Hey. Damaging our walls. Those are my walls. They're important to me. Ebus. These freaking high elves, though. No, don't take it. Damn it. Have you been watching TI? Yeah, as much as I can. I've played as Lithanar. I've never touched the high elves because, well, elves, but he seems interesting mechanically. I have not played a Lithanar, but he sounds like high elves is that get Skaven abilities, so it sounds really OP. He's one of the guys I need to do yet, but most reports are that he is ridiculously strong because he can ambush people with a high elf army and also has underway movement. Which both these things are ridiculously strong when you have an army as good as the high elves.
Grave news, my lord. Word is spreading across the land of a dark power rising in the northern mists. The armies of chaos are on the move. They surely plan to invade the world of mortals once again.
That fleet is so dead. Oh gosh. Alright, well this is good for us unless they come right directly at us, obviously. If they fight the high elves, then that'll be great.
Rookie Lord.
Of course, probably all those chaos armies will sail directly for my face, but
we
you know.
will make them bleed. Power at last.
Black Dragon Egg? Oh yeah.
Black-hearted.
I do like that the Dark Elves get, like, spells as some of their items. It's pretty nice.
Cruel and deadly.
Alright, so we got Chief Master, we've got Slaughter Lord. Do we have any monsters? We do have this Chill Centaur guy.
To the weak.
Okay, get Dark in the Skies, I guess. Or get Lashmaster. We will want Lashmaster eventually. Does this guy not have Volley of Dark Arrows? Okay. He does not have any melee defense capability. It's a little unfortunate, but not that big a deal. High elves, weapon strength. Yeah, let's get the Eternal Hatred.
I have prevailed.
Hey, can we get a caster here? Might be able to. Looks like it. They're at level 1 though. Cruel. What do we got for Shadow? Fleet-footed, determined. Oh, for fire. Tough. Vicious. 5 and 3. 3 and 1. Let's get a fire caster. And we can get rid of... I kind of like the Witch Elves, honestly. Kind of nice to have.
Advancing.
Advancing.
Laying in wait.
Sorceress of Nagara.
Obviously, we can't do anything with her this turn anyways, but still.
Mother of the Druki.
Alright. A couple of you boys. Where the heck did he even go to? He got in a ship. Oh, he's over here. Bizarre. What an odd fellow. Who are you at war with right now? Are you?
The Witch King welcomes you. I will treat on his behalf.
Interesting. Okay. That means I'm probably gonna come down here and like take these settlements. Guess I'll have to confederate them at some point. Get that shit back.
Corruption is rife.
Indeed, it is. We get a Black Arc. Probably should, just so I get it leveling. I gotta be careful with it though, because the computer loves to kill Black Arcs. Maybe if I can tuck it back in here, can avoid dying potentially. Yeah. get one going and see what happens.
A vile corruption is spreading. Dread Lord of the Druid, my plans must
Try to sail down into this bay area over here and not get murdered too roughly, in any case. I get a barracks on here, which would be nice. We can't get sisters on here anymore, can we? Oh, no, we can. We can. And we can get Blackguard. Shade. Yeah, we can get pretty much everything on here these days. It's pretty nice. Obviously, support skills. All right. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool. It's 8 turns yet on that. Upgraded Arnhem, apparently. My main army will be looking a lot better here in just a moment. So we'll have 2 Hydras and more Blackguard. Oh, my ambush failed. Really? What? I feel like that's a questionable plan. And that he's going to stop doing that and try to run away. Unless he can actually get his second army up there. Which I feel like he can. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think there's any way he has enough movement to do that. Yeah, there we go. He's just retreating now. Runs up, sieges Hexadol, immediately decides that it's a bad idea. And then he jumped in the water, which means we could probably just attack Port Reaver. And take that army out. And he won't be able to reinforce, because his other army is currently sailing around in the sea. Looking strong, as usual. Yeah. Chaos proper showing up. Well, maybe I'll give Bretonia something to do. Fight off freaking Archeon. Potentiali. On this 5 turns. Okay, yeah, that's plenty of time. Plenty of time. Try to get our armies put back together. I mean, the army to the south is pretty decent, but Morathi's army is just a little bit beat up. At least we kind of have, like, some of the minor Dark Elf factions blocking off some of the major factions from spreading too much. That way, when we have to deal with them, potentially go deal with them later, they won't be quite as strong. Cult of Sotek and the Spine of Sotek Dwarves apparently have decided that they don't want to fight each other. Which is funny, because when you play as Cult of Sotek, those dwarves try to kill you, like, every fucking time. Of course, so does everybody else around you, including frickin' Rinky from Itza. Because, you know, of course. Hero action success chance 10%. Nice. Nice.
Death to the weak!
That's not what I wanted, but I did gain a level off it. Oh well. That's good.
Hate incarnate.
That's fine. She's pretty much useless at lower levels anyway, so... You're down over here. That's where you're at. Okay. Let's see. What do we got here? Some calves, some regular Source Warriors, Lord Master Monday. Nothing too scary, honestly.
There is growing unrest.
A couple things are a little bit annoying, but otherwise.
Plotting a course.
Oof, just out of range. Just out of range. I'm working on that stuff constructing. What do we got over here in Arnhem? Throw some walls up.
Their time is past.
Alright, I think we can take these guys. That's all we got. Should be alright. Oh yeah, cool dudes in that one asshole. What up, Haven?
Kill them!
Alright, speaking of Ula.
Draw your blades, we
go
fight!
Take on some Ula right now. Ula! So congested, a bit sick. The last few days have been kind of rough. Both physically and mentally and emotionally, so... I'm not exactly... I'm just exhausted right now, so that might be some of it. Yeah, my sinuses are being a little bit fucking weird, though, too. Which is probably due to just everything. But... we're doing our best. We're doing our best. That's all you can do, right? Yeah, me too. Me too. I'm not full-on sick yet, though, so hopefully that doesn't happen. That's not what I need right now. But I probably am more susceptible to it at the moment. Just because, you know, that's the way the body works. Yay! How are you doing, Paven? So, the apartment complex I live in, they're, like, redoing, like, the blacktop or whatever. And they gave us a thing that was, like, they're doing it in, like, sections. So, because the complex is several different buildings, each with apartments in them. And so they have a bunch of different parking lots that all kind of basically have one big driveway that kind of goes up the middle. And so they're doing it in sections, but they sent us a thing that was like, all right, so when we do your section, you have to make sure that your car is not there, right? And it's going to take 3 days for it to get set, or get them to complete it and have it be set. So you have to figure out what to do with your car for 3 days. And basically they said you can't park it. You can't park it like in the visitor parking or anything like that. So just figure it out. Essentially, is what they're basically like. You can't park your car in the allotted parking spot. Figure it out. That's basically what the note says. It's like, oh, that's cool. Thanks. It's like, we're going to do this, and you're just going to have to figure out how to deal with it. We're not even going to try to help you out. All right.
Battle ready. Red spears.
I mean, I guess I'm glad they're redoing the fucking blacktop at the same time. It's like, okay. So if I can't park my car near my house, where the fuck can I park my car? Yeah, they're redoing the fucking driveway at my apartment complex. And they basically just didn't give us like any options for what to do with our vehicles. They just told us just to deal with it, essentially.
Merciless warriors.
Okie doke. Neat. Alright, he does have flyers, so I need to be a little bit careful. He also has a decent amount of calves, so I probably shouldn't have the witch elves like completely out on the flank. Should probably have
the merciless host.
Some spear boys out here. help deal with that. Put some of the witch elves, or the Sisters of Slaughter more towards the center, I guess.
Dark shards. Dark
So
elves.
the people that are having their shit redone right now,
Dark shards.
that are like sort of near us, right, basically like a
Cold-blooded killers.
couple houses away, kind of distance. You know, not like a freaking block or anything like that, but
Dealers
you know,
in death.
it's like I don't know. Maybe like 200 feet away or 300 feet away, something like that. They just parked all the cars on the grass.
Nagarothi.
Which is probably what we'll end up doing as well.
Black guards.
It's probably not what the apartment complex wants us to do, but they didn't really give us direction on what they wanted us to do other than not have our cars parked in the parking spots, so fuck them, I guess. What did we just hit? Oh, Vasselton. Yeah, that's fine.
Throwers. The merciless host.
Light these up too. I should probably just move him up closer because he's got the freaking loose ability or whatever, which gives 10 reload skill. So
Bolt throwers.
move it up here so this bolt thrower gets that 10 reload skill. How are you doing today, Particles? By the way.
Dealers in death. Without question.
That.
No mercy.
Shoot that. These frickin' spear boys over here, I think. He just miscast. Fell directly on his face. Oh, he's got fucking burps. Ow, jeez Louise. That was fucking painful.
Battle ready.
There's a lot of fucking guys coming around this
Battle calls.
Alright, let's get some of you guys over here to help that situation out when those guys inevitably charge us.
Dark shards. Forward. Advance, Druid.
That way. Alright, so we're working today, so took the day off. Ah, gotcha. I hope you're feeling better. Nice to get a day off, like, at least. Nothing else. There we go. It's decently effective.
Going. Advancing. Yes. We are ready.
You guys, let's light this shit up.
Dark
Keep us.
shards. Black guards.
A lot of cavalry. Push that shit in that area.
Death awaits.
Corpies in here.
Merciless warriors.
And let's see, anything else? Anything diving on us? Really, we'll send you guys over that way. Good amount of stuff on the spearman. Let's try to blow some of that shit up. You guys try to pull back off this. Let's try to get a breath attack in on these dudes here, I think.
To destruction.
Swing us around. Try to get that.
Dark shards.
There we go. Get those guys down.
Terror and death.
Okay. Harvey's back. Hang on. Harvey's going with those pterodons. Jeez Louise.
On to slaughter. Die, weaklings. Hack, cut. Dread spears.
Alright, this over here is going decently well. So let's try to take some of these dread spears around.
Advancing.
Help this
Understood.
angle out.
End them. Death awaits. Bolt throwers.
Oh, getting that shit sorted out. It's going
Dark
decently well.
shards. Murder
Moment.
awaits.
Midline's getting a little bit trashed here.
Cruel and deadly.
Trying to land my leader down on top of that. So we can do anything with that.
Dealers in death.
Understood.
Understood.
Nagarothi.
Shove you guys
By
in here.
all
You
means.
guys, let's take out this
Eager for
Bastodon.
battle. By your command.
Let's just try to wipe out that Mastodon real quick. Bring you around here. We'll turn you guys into this, because those guys are pretty much trashed on that flank.
Massacre them! Bolt throwers!
Focus around top of those guys. I need to take off and try to get a breath attack on this angle over here.
Moving out!
You guys will shoot that.
Move!
So we're gonna try to take off here and see if we can get a breath attack on these guys.
Show no mercy! Marching!
This priest stops me from taking off. I'm gonna be fucking mad.
Advancing! Carnage awaits!
Alright, there we go. Drop that breath attack in there. Alright, that stuff's getting cleaned up, so bring you guys back around over here. Turn you guys towards the midline. That's starting to be a problem. Breath attack, we did. Right. Get it on this. Switch out. Get on this as well. Really? Literally 2 guys. Sure.
Battle ready.
8 priests charging into me right now.
Merciless host. Moving out.
Okay, well, this flank's doing pretty okay.
My blade hungers.
Back over here apparently because there's 8 priests attacking me.
Bringers of death. Death awaits.
Might lose this unit.
Spreading despair.
Drop that.
Rides of
Yeah, she's down to 4.
On to violence.
Yeah, she's dead. That sucks. Oh well. Hit yourself in the nuts with a plank of wood. Oof. Oof. Yeah, that's rough. Alright, overall not too bad. Got a couple guys beat up, but considering we're fighting lizardmen with tier 1 frickin' infantry, I'll take it. Take the steel cap for your boots. There you go.
Cain honors me.
I think we
Burn it all.
raise the port reaver for right now.
Tyrant of Nagaroth. Charlie. Rest for the wicked.
Get back over here and rebuild. Get her.
Sorceress of
this army as
Nagaroth
well.
shall be mine.
These boys here, but if the port reaver is destroyed, then they aren't. Or they should be able to. Should be able to get on top of us and attack us. We'll see, I guess.
I am
One more
Morathi.
turn for all that nonsense.
Their time is past.
There we go. Get that stuff leveled up as well.
Tyrant of Nagaroth.
Alright, Blackguard did fine. We lost a Sister of Slaughter, and we lost a Dread Spear. Should be able to replace that stuff over here pretty easily.
Cease your provocations.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll be fine. Cool. Assault the garrison, get some levels on this
Destructive,
guy.
this one. Useful.
Yeah, pop my contract again. I guess if I ever need to use them in combat, I'll need that. This is 25 freaking leadership. Alright. Alright, well that's Mazamunde gone again, so that's good. Lizardmen have like one other smaller army, but they're pretty much on the run at this point, as far as their capabilities are concerned. They're not doing too hot. Yeah, okay, we'll see what happens with this guy. I'm not sure if he can actually get to me. If he can, I think I could retreat. Oh, he's going down to Swamp Town. All right, that's fine.
I am contemplating killing you.
What do you want? Not Non-aggression pact with Silostra. Ah, sure. I don't need to fight you. I do not need to fight you. Really, anything south of... I mean, I didn't even really want to fight the Lizardmen, but they decided that they wanted to be that guy, so what are you going to do, right? I just don't want to fight anything really south of what the Lizardmen own anyway. If it could be avoided, I don't want to go into Lustria. It's shitty territory for me. And also, fighting in Lustria is just a pain in the ass. If it can be avoided, I will do so. Oh, hey there, bud. Well, my main army should be mostly reconstructed here, so... Is he gonna take Skeggy? He's gonna sack it. Okay. Then run north. That's fine. I need to capture the lighthouse and Skeggy, so I can have this whole territory. I need to push south and finish off the Lizardmen. And then we'll be able to focus on the High Elves, hopefully, provided nothing else randomly decides to start assaulting me from the south. Which, who the hell knows? I'm sure somebody down there will take a dislike to me for some reason. Like, those Dark Elf people are just too... They're just too much. I'm gonna have to go over there and kill them now. Because reasons that I just made up. Squidward's still alive? Who?
Absurd.
Certainly not.
Yes.
The Dark Elf guy down there? Oh, that guy. Oh, right. I think so. I don't think anything's happened that would have taken him out.
Such terrible concoction.
Mama says that alligators are ornery because they got all them teeth and no toothbrush. She's probably right. I'd be ornery. Just saying. I mean, I'm ornery already, and I don't have that. I don't even have that problem. So
I approve of these dark
I can only
deeds.
imagine. Okay. Yeah, we'll just assault, I guess. Oh yeah.
Dreadlord.
Not sure. Oh jeez. Okay, at least about 6.
Lord of the Black Court.
Get up in here. Get all up in that army. Boop. All up in that army. Oh, we have actually some spells to cast. I mean, currently it's just Fireball, but hey, it's better than nothing. I'll take what I can get.
Lord of Fear.
Do anything better armor-wise? Nope, sure don't. It's not that's available. Available.
Black-hearted. Plotting a course.
Sails down here, would not hit that.
Their cold blood is dull.
Cold blood is dull. Fair enough. Dark Elf Manners, I guess. We'll get them. Oh no, I need growth points for that. Fucking 4. Yikes. Yikes! It's a ball of fire. How is it not the best? I mean, it's the best when it hits. It does a shitload of damage when it hits. Just the damn thing doesn't hit very often.
I am the first sorceress.
Pretty much fucking kills any normal unit. Does pretty decent damage to lords. Fortunately, most of the time it has a mind of its own. I watch an army beeline your Black Ark to kill it. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised there's not one coming at me already. That's why I'm hiding it here.
Lord of Nagaroth.
At least somewhere in vicinity of my other shit.
Zultmar!
Alright. Alright, one more turn, and what'll be done? An instrument of war. Okay. Also, flesh and skeleton that binds them can be finely tuned for maximum violence. Alright, we're gonna crank it up to maximum violence. We're sitting here at 5 violence before. We're moving that shit up to 11. Yeah, most amps, they go to 10. This one goes to 11. Oh, why don't you just make 10 a bit louder? Oh, this one goes to 11.
I speak for the Druki. What is it you desire?
Hi, Luther. What do you want? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Not happening. Something like that. Oh, shit. Is Austria at war with them? Or it just happens to be the best shipping lane to sail through? I feel like they're not, but maybe they are. I mean, it is Vampire Coast, and Vampire Coast is usually not a huge fan of the High Elves. I mean, I'll take all the help I can get. If anybody wants to beat up High Elves, I'm for it. It's true, the Vampire Coast really is not a fan of many people. Not even themselves. That's a whole lot of Phoenix Guard. That are going that way. Alright, cool. They must not be a war. I'll check, I guess, but I get the feeling that they're probably not. Unless those two ships are trying actively to avoid that one Silastra Darefan's army. These vampires just had one race they're buddies with. Let's want to be friends. Please. See one friend. I mean, honestly, I think probably the Dark Elves aren't too bad as trying to make friends with them as the Vampire Coast. Like having one token ally in campaigns. Yeah. It's always nice to have one in the late game, so you don't have to own everything or take the brunt of everybody's ire. Particularly if there's a big enemy out there as well, it's nice to have somebody else to help you a little bit. And also have campaign objectives alongside you, so you don't have to take over everything. No, my garrison. He assaulted it. Whatever will I do? Hey. Alright, now we want Walking in Darkness, get that 10% campaign movement, because campaign movement range is OP, and get that speed for all the other, like, higher tier infantry units as well.
My children.
It's full. Being friends with Norska, bonding or plundering. Yeah, Norska would stop being prickly and angry all the time. 24 turns, we're gonna do that again. Oof. Oof. There are no fields in Hexel? No, we actually do have fields.
Us further.
Jeez Louise.
Fear my malice. Dread Lord of the Druki.
Need to get this set up so it can help us out a bit. Yeah.
Failure is not tolerated.
Oh, okay.
I am Morathi.
Alright, yeah, I was gonna see if
The
she
poor
was at war with.
restless. The lady blessed me with this voice.
Just fucking chaos, okay. Just to chaos, boys.
A terror
Which
to
I
their
guess is probably where
enemies.
she's headed to go fight chaos. Points into that. Alright, still building here / healing. Some stuff on Maku, some stuff on okay, apparently you can start building Stegodons again. That's we need to get over to Maku and take that out. Yeah, he's got the Stegodon building down there. Yeah, we need to take those as well.
First sorceress.
One more turn for Arnabab walls. We'll see where these guys go. If they sail off any further, we can probably go down here and start taking their shit. So I think they only own a couple of territories, plus the Griffin Gate, obviously, but the Griffin Gate can't build troops. So if we take their these two territories, it'll shut down a lot of that crap. Yeah, they only got White Lions to defend as well. Of course, that puts us on Uthwan, which means
Murderous
a
lord.
lot more opportunity for the, just help us out a bit.
Dread Lord of Nagaroth.
A lot more opportunity for the High Elves to try to come over there and dick with us, obviously. I thought I was going to take back the Port Reaver there for a second. I was going to be like, haha! Joke's on you, fellow! Yeah, we got it. That takes some more of these freaking Lizardmen capitals. Well, like main cities, obviously. So we can stop them from constructing lots of stupidly big monster units and messing with our day. See where Toran Rock goes here after this. Again, like I said, if they keep sailing north, I think we'll just cut over and take their capital, and that way it's one less asshole we have to deal with. Of course, the major faction of High Elves, Lothern over there, is looking pretty strong too. They own pretty much all of Uthwan at this point, it looks like. Which is not great for us overall. Oh yeah, they're gonna keep going north. At least those guys are. Cool. Yeah, like I said, those Chaos armies spawning were actually should have actually be pretty good for us. Okay, those guys are only going like 15 inches.
I have a great many things to see to.
What do you want?
So
no, not happening. I have one word for you. Nop. Narp. Marienburg still holding out. The independent faction. The Marienburgers. Holding it down.
Morathi will hear your
What do you want?
insignia.
Yes, please. Good. Because those guys are on like the southern edge of the Lizardmen territories, so like, we can take the rest of the Lizardmen stuff. Then hopefully the Blue Vipers will hold that flank. Right? Who doesn't want a good Marion burger? Some pain. Oh, that's actually pretty good.
Charlie!
The winds of ooh, ah, ouch, hot. Alright, what do we got going on down here?
Magic Mile!
I mean, if the majority of the army is frickin' Stegodons and stuff, it's actually probably better for us, because then we can just stop them and shoot them, kill them pretty fast. AP arrows. Take out those boys pretty darn quick. 4 for that. 2 for that, but I also need 1,600.
Phoenix Queen.
Alright.
The mother.
Let's go! Is there anybody around? There's this army down here, but that army's pretty freaking weak.
I watch from the shadows. Trim the sails.
There we go. Ditch it on the shore, so next turn we can attack Taranrak. Hey! John WK 80. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Alright, so that stuff's sorting itself out. He's getting there on the heal side of things. Still gonna be a couple of turns. 9 turns. Oof. Oof, I say. Yeah, we can't really do anything else with that. Yeah, we got a couple Blackguard up. Dread Spears. That eventually she'll be useful too, someday. Just hanging out over here, trying not to die at the moment. Assault this garrison. Failure.
Hate incarnate.
Only a 90% success rate. You know how it goes. I found Dark Elf has the highest DPS AP Archer. Yeah, the friggin' Dark Elves get crazy AP range units. Which is freaking nice. AP missiles are really strong in this game. Probably the strongest type of attack in the entire game is an AP missile. Yeah, freaking Shades, yo. Shades, dog. Oh, jeez. No, leave me alone. It's fucking coming right at me. Blackguard Captain can't be leveled up. Yeah, well, the Blackguard can, but obviously less ideal. Yeah, so here's what happens usually when you get a Black Arc, is the computer runs an army directly towards it, which is precisely what's happening right now. Is that army came from down here, went, oh shit, he has a Black Arc. And I don't know if I'll be able to keep my Black Arc alive. We'll see. Oh yeah, that frickin' Name of Power or whatever that gives them the massive range bonus. Yeah, that's pretty good. Gives them like 200 something range. Which is just ridiculous. It's probably one of the better abilities in the game. Just giving a massive range bonus to some of your best range units. Freaking stab my assassin. Assassin got assassinated. What a world we live in. What a world, what a world. Yeah. Pretty solid melee too. Very true. like, hey, wait a minute. That guy's trying to take our city. What the hell? Somebody's up here with a friggin' Sword of Cain, which that concerns me a bit. It's probably Tyrion. Probably Tyrion walking on down to come shit on my day. Let's see, I guess. We'll see. Hopefully I can take this. Hopefully I can take Toran Rock. That'll cut down on the amount of freaking bull crap I have to deal with. But then again, also looks like there's some angry elves coming my direction, so we'll see what happens with that.
I will deliver our